In this video, I will discuss different options for federal student loans. Student loans can be a helpful way to pay for an education that you otherwise may not be able to afford. Before applying for student loans, students are advised to exhaust their scholarships, grant, and school subsidy opportunities because those may be more beneficial since they do not need to be repaid. Next, you should try to have a clear understanding of which federal student loans are available and how they work. As of July 2015, the United States Department of Education offers 4 types of loans: Perkins loans, direct subsidized loans, direct unsubsidized loans, and direct plus loans. To receive any of these, you must attend school at least half-time, and your school must be enrolled in the federal Perkins Loan Program and William D. Ford Direct Loan Program on top of their individual eligibility requirements. To determine what half-time means, you must ask your school because the answer may differ from one school to another. If you're eligible, Perkins and direct subsidized loans are the best options of the 4 because their interest is paid by the government throughout enrollment in school during the grace period after you finish schooling, as well possibly throughout official deferral periods. On the other hand, direct plus and unsubsidized loans require repayment while you are in school unless you received official deferment. By deferring repayments, interest payments that should have occurred are added, known as being capitalized, to the total amount you borrowed, which is your principal and will need to be repaid once you begin repaying. After your deferment or grace period is over, loan repayment can be performed via one of several plans if you're eligible. You can estimate the cost of repayment by using the repayment estimator linked to in our Apply Your Knowledge section. Each loan has a maximum amount a student is allowed to borrow, but that amount cannot exceed the cost of attendance minus any other financial aid they received. Cost of attendance represents the expenses a student is expected to have, which includes tuition, room and board, books and supplies, personal expenses, and transportation. Financial aid includes scholarships, grants, and other loans. To apply for a student loan, you should contact your school and fill out the free application for federal student aid, also known as FAFSA, and follow their directions. After applying, all your questions should be answerable by either your school or the loan servicer your school designated for your loans. Lastly, please be aware that Stafford loans and Federal Family Education Loans, commonly referred to as FFEL, are no longer available. It came to my attention that some schools are incorrectly referring to direct subsidized loans and direct unsubsidized loans as Stafford loans on their forms and in their offices. If your school does that, please inform them of their misinformation and request they change accordingly.